Now in certain questions you will be given that there is already standard deviation has been given, but some corrections are there that has to be done. Maybe some items have been missed up and you have to again take into consideration those items, or some items have been wrongly connected or it have been wrongly entered, so you have to calculate the correct standard deviation. Now suppose this is the information given to us. Mean is given 15, standard deviation is 10, number is 20, and one observation which number was 36, it has been left out. Or in some question it may be given that an item has been wrongly entered. For example, it has been given one observation 36 was written as 63. Like this questions can be there, so you have to calculate the correct standard deviation here. So let us now apply the procedure. Our mean formula is sigma x divided by n, and from here if we put the values, now mean here has been given 15, sigma x we do not know, and number here is 20. So from here we can say that incorrect sigma x is equals to, let's cross multiply, 15 into 20 will be 300. Now from here we will have to calculate correct sigma x. So now how the correct sigma x can be calculated? This is wrong, and the item which was left, we will add that item. If in such question it has been given that 36 has been wrongly entered as 63, so plus 36 minus 63 will be done. But here only one item was left, so we will put this, just add this into our series. Correct sigma x has been calculated. Now we will calculate correct mean. Correct means formula is again same, sigma x divided by n. So correct sigma x is 336 divided by n. N was 20 earlier, now it is 21 because one more observation has come into the series. So our correct mean is 16. So now we can say that we have corrected this mean and it is 16 instead of 15. Now we have corrected our mean. Standard deviation is 10. Now we will move towards this. Now we will correct the standard deviation. Now the formula for a simple standard deviation is this: sigma x square divided by n minus sigma x divided by n whole square. Now with this formula we will use. Now first of all, just for the purpose of calculating the correct standard deviation, we will have to put the values here. Now this is 10 given. Now let us put the formula for standard deviation. Now this is the formula for standard deviation in case of individual series. The simple formula is this: sigma x square upon n minus sigma x upon n whole square. Now let us put the values here. Now standard deviation is 10, which is incorrect. We are putting incorrect value. Sigma x square we do not have, so we will just write like that. As this is the wrong standard deviation, so we will put wrong n also. Earlier n was 20. Minus sigma x upon n, it is the formula for mean. We know that mean is equals to sigma x divided by n. So we will put the values. So the value of mean will be put here. Here also we will put incorrect mean first because the entire information is incorrect. 15 sigma x by n square, because in the formula we have square also. Now let us calculate sigma x square from this equation. Now what we will do is squaring both the sides because we just want that this root should go off. When we will square on the left hand side, it will be 10 square, and on the right hand side it will be like this. So here 100, this will go on that side, plus 225 is equals to sigma x square by 20. So this will be 325 multiplied by 20 is equals to our sigma x square. Now this is our incorrect sigma x square, comes out to be 325 into 20, it is 6500. Now this is incorrect sigma x square. Why? Because we have put up all the values incorrectly. Now if we have to create a correct sigma x square from here, we will have to deduct the incorrect value and add the correct value. Now from this incorrect sigma x square, we will calculate correct sigma x square. So formula will be incorrect sigma x square, that is 6500, plus the item which was left, 36 was left, its square. Why square? Because this is sigma x square. So if in this question you would have given that 36 is the right value and 63 is the wrong value, so we would have added 36 square minus 63 square. So now by this we will get 7796. Now we have reached at correct sigma x square. Now when we have this correct sigma x square, now we can put up the formula of standard deviation again. Now we know that formula for standard deviation was sigma x square by n minus sigma x by n whole square. Now we will put the correct values. Now correct standard deviation we have to calculate. Correct sigma x square we have calculated 7796. Correct n is now 21 minus sigma x by n means mean. So now we will put the correct mean that we calculated earlier, 16 square. So just by squaring both sides or by taking the under root later on we can solve it, and when you will solve this, your correct standard deviation will be 10.73. So this is how you can correct your mean and you can correct the standard deviation also.